Happy Halloween, everyone, and welcome back to Let's Play King's Quest V with an MT-32. We just crashed on Mordak's Island, and, well, the boat is pretty much gone, so we can't turn back. Hope we got everything we need.
A dead fish lies on the sand beach at the foot of the rocky stairs.
Another fish, huh?
Ugh, a dead fish. Well, maybe I can...
Come on, Graham. You picked the one up in Serenia without complaint. Now, let's see here.
No, Graham, don't!
Uh-oh.
Did he just die by falling 5 feet? Yes, I believe he did. Stupidest death in the entire game, I think.
Ugh.
Anyway, let's go up this path.
Ooh, I don't like this place. It's creepy.
Well, let's see what happens if we try to pass them.
Too bad. It looks like the eyes have it.
Uh-huh. Okay. Oh, how do you get past them? How do you, well, yeah. With a crystal, of course. Because, of course, crystals can always absorb energy and reflect it back.
Well, it looks like there's no way in. Let's turn back.
Come on, Cedric!
Don't you kind of wish we did leave him behind? But you'll see why we need him later. And I wish that music didn't stop every time I go in here. And let's climb up this big step and take a look at the front door.
No, Graham, don't!
Uh-oh.
That's not a step. That's a gap. So, can't go in that way. We'll take a look around the side. Come on.
See? Get in! Let's go back now.
No, I'll figure this out.
No, actually, I'll figure this out. Well, no, actually, I already know the answer, but anyway, yeah. We gotta use this rusty iron bar. We can't go back and get if we didn't get it. And then we go inside.
Ooh, you're crazy to go down into that dark hole. You don't know what's down there.
Well, do you have any better ideas?
No, mind if I wait for you here?
No, that's a good idea, Cedric. You be the lookout out here.
Yes. I'll be the lookout. Ooh, be careful, Graham.
Yeah, the lookout. Call it whatever you want. Okay, so this is a confusing maze, because, well, not only is it a maze, but the orientation of our view changes every time we go left or right or turn around. So, I'll have a map on screen to show you where I am and what direction I'm facing. first, we have to get the key out of this place. And all of those green squares that you see are basically the same thing. Which is this.
A huge beast, sporting a fluffy topknot, bound in a crude hairpin on top of his head, skulks in one dark corner of the labyrinth.
You can't really tell, but he's saying Dink, which is his name. Anyway, this,
Graham should watch his step around this ugly beast.
yeah, well,
Shouldn't play around with Dink, Graham.
yeah, it's innocent, but basically crushed us to death without even trying to do it. So we can't get too close. Yeah. So, give him this as a toy. And what's this he dropped?
Graham sees the beast's hairpin lying on the stone floor of the labyrinth. Graham reaches down and grabs the hairpin off the labyrinth floor.
Okay, now to the exit. And I'll be quiet now so you can listen to this wonderfully atmospheric music.
There is a wooden door here. Perhaps it will lead into the castle.
Well, let's go.
Graham tries to open the wooden door, but to no avail as it's securely locked.
Well, no problem.
Graham inserts the hairpin into the door's large keyhole and discovers, to his amazement, that it fits perfectly. Turning it ever so gently, he soon hears a soft click, and the door is unlocked.
I can only assume that this is really a key that Dink happened to be using for a hairpin or something.
A set of wide steps leads up from the labyrinth door to a pantry off the wizard's kitchen.
Okay, none of this stuff is interesting, except here.
Inside the cupboard, Graham's eyes fall upon a bag of dried peas.
Which, of course, we need.
Reaching into the open cupboard, Graham retrieves the bag of dried peas.
Now remember this music. If you see a King's Quest VI playthrough, or if you play the game, this theme will be familiar.
A lovely young girl with long black hair, olive skin, and flashing green eyes laboriously scrubs the cold stone floor. Though wearing rags, her beauty nevertheless shines through.
I would never hurt you. I'd like to help you.
I don't believe you! You're probably one of them!
I'm not. Believe me.
Just go away! Please! I don't want to talk to you anymore!
Well, it just so happens that we stumbled upon... that's not it. This.
Warning, this cartoon contains material
Yeah,
that may
okay.
be necessary.
Wherever did you find my gold locket? I thought it was gone for good. I lost it on the island just after I was brought here by Mordak.
You wouldn't believe me even if I told you. But tell me, who are you, and how did you come to be here?
My name is Princess Cassima, from the Kingdom of the Green Isles. My father, the king, employs a horrible wazir who befriended Mordak. When Mordak saw me, he immediately wished to marry me and bring me here. Naturally, I refused, and my father agreed with me. But our refusal angered him so much that he sold me here anyway and put me to work as a scullery girl. He says he will never let me go, that a scullery girl I will remain until I agree to marry him. But the thought revolts me. What am I to do?
Don't worry, I'm here to save my family from the evil wizard. He's got them here someplace, imprisoned inside a glass bottle. If I can manage to rescue them, then of course I wouldn't forget you either.
I know the glass bottle you're talking about. It's in Mordak's laboratory upstairs.
Keep quiet about my presence. I think this will be the most difficult part of my journey. I may not survive it.
I would never give you away, and I will help you in any way I can, kind sir.
Yep, that she will. So let's take a look in here. Better save first, because there are random things that happen. And from this point on, I don't know exactly how it will go, so... Anyway, there are two things that can happen at various places. Well, you'll see, I think. Anyway.
A hideous yet fascinating pipe organ commands attention as Graham walks through a downstairs hallway.
I don't know why organs are always portrayed in such a negative way. Well, I guess it's appropriate for Halloween. Let's take a look. Closer look.
Graham watches in horrified fascination as the grotesque organ begins to magically play an eerie tune, all by itself.
Goodbye, King Graham of Daventry.
Poor Graham. Mordak shows no mercy.
And goodbye, viewers, because we're out of time. So next time we'll explore Mordak's castle and hopefully not get killed too much more. Until then, goodbye.